Yo, what's good? Tough game.
About 40 miles or so
May
south of
decide the number one
Candlestick,
seed whether if we're gonna
first
come
ever
back here
back
and
in
play a playoff game if we
2014.
get there.
As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Hey. Not giving me a chance.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a
She can't hear me.
Let's go. They'll start with the option.
What am I doing?
He's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come.
That's my fault.
A rude welcoming to this ball game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second and 14. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35.
You say, uh-oh.
Plenty of shouts from
that man at the door. Ooh, he challenging it.
They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
Gotta play smart. Like how you playing.
There, it'll be second and 6. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield.
Dang, get out of the way.
Good pressure. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
He blew everything
so
up.
Tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football. And the plays he's making, he's throwing them in the offensive backfield.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
Dang, I should have been upfield. I kind of ran straight at him.
He's taken down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This from 44 yards away. Tucker's kick is good.
You got roughing the kicker?
Penalty marker on the field,
I'll take it.
Let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted. So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. Here's Hall again. This play goes nowhere. Losing
trying to get there.
To the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks
Hey,
even
smart.
more with the type
We'll
of
take
bodies
it.
they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Cover 2 with guy on a slot coming on the corner.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he fumbled it. It's on the
Ooh.
ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble and in trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Option play, here's Hall. And he will
Get right back to him. Good job.
He's brought down at the 3. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Listen.
This call down near the goal line. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line.
Why am I doing that? And you know you
They'll
blitzing.
go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall.
Come on, Hall. Get in there, man.
Much there as He's
That's
only
on
going
me.
to get a
Good
yard
defense,
about
man.
the 2.
You clamping.
Nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And this is going to
Good defense.
I believe he might be a few inches short. A nice
Good
play
defense.
design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing
Should've
once they
RPO'd.
saw the play for real.
You know what to do
worked on
next
it all
time.
week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. So he's
Good
been
defense.
automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he
I
hasn't
can't even
missed
pronounce
all
your
year
name.
long. Converts on that
Hey,
one as well.
close, man.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Come on, man. Strip that out. All right, we got to play defense. We got a strong feeling. He plays the game like we play it. But he has that man. That's that man, Lamar Alizé Jackson. And he got Derrick Henry, too.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Good, got no option.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Made the tackle,
To
fellas.
about the 35, 2nd down.
Take away the option. Take away the option.
Another shot here on the ground. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. 3-0 after 1.
Can't let Lamar read it.
Sports.
We gotta cover, but we also gotta watch out for Lamar.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Ah, shoot.
They go
Come
play
on, man.
action now. Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
Guys, when you recover, they man in their responsibility, man. Could have had that locked up.
Down conversion of 24 yards there.
That's
nice
crazy.
play.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now this will leave
Gotta hit him,
him
man.
short. Nice
I'm gonna start
pick,
calling out
9
these plays,
yards on
man.
1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down at the 28.
Ain't
6
nothing
yards the pick
out
up,
of the
and that's a
ordinary.
1st down. The Niners at 11-3 on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about
Counter,
how a team has to
counter,
play
counter.
complementary
Come on, man.
football
Get over
in
there.
order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well,
Start with that
this one
BS,
is,
man.
you're
Making
not
my corner go
gonna
way
win
over
this
there for no
streak.
reason, man. Get up, stay over there, man. We cool.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Okay, everybody get there.
This one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
I'm okay with that.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack.
We all
They got
okay
a
with
nice
that.
drive brewing right here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
Come on, man, with that BS, man. We there.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
You don't got to be on his
Give him 9 on
nut
the
sacks.
carry that time, and they're set
It's
up with a
just
2nd and 1.
not
Even though
help
they
him
gave
out.
more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Inside handoff, Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind.
You're gonna do what I want you to do.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Actually, not a good defense to do right now. Here. Someone's gonna escape the pocket.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Come on with the BS, man.
First down before he's brought
Come on now.
Give him the 3rd down conversion.
No niggas making that many tackles, man.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run this one in.
Come on, man. Look at that, man.
Across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown.
Come on, man. Just don't need help now.
Great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on
My guy ain't breaking.
and the Niners have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
My guys ain't break the tackle when he was in there. In the goal line area, money zone.
Let's
try to get a return right
kick
here.
it away, and here we go. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Don't stick with the man coverage. Just play different little plays here and there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, you look at these 2 teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule. But you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bucs are once again.
Gotta keep it going, man. Good job.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
Try to steal some momentum if we could.
Tucker now to
Got to
kick
stop
it
him before
away
half. I
following
think we get the ball back at
touchdown.
halftime too. So we cannot let the 2-for-1 special happen.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Punch that out. Punch that out.
And
Thank you.
out of bounds, just shy of the
Just want y'all to hit him,
30
man.
29.
Can I get that? Watch out for Lamar.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because
Come
they
on
scored
now.
the last time out.
Good coverage,
But I don't
fellas.
think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group.
Good
and they want
coverage.
to keep building off
Stay
their last
back.
drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
Come on, man. Stop with that, man.
And they get him down,
Stop with
but not
that.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down.
I'm okay with that.
Just shy of
When I actually am there to cover that, you gotta give it to me.
Consecutive positive runs for him.
You're taking away the read option.
He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Come on, man.
Now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That was my DB moving for no reason, man. We're in man coverage.
The drive will continue.
Every time.
Just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space,
wide open, man.
Body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He's got the
man, with that BS, man. Come on. Humphrey. Let's go.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Come on. See how I went right there? Come on, man.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard
Stop with that, man.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing
I'm right there.
Line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Another RPO.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. McPherson now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
He's not going to throw the RPO. We know that. So you two go out there. But I got everybody in the middle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's the crazy part. Got everybody in the middle.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Damn, I should have outran his guy.
Realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And some room to maneuver. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, right back to Hall. And he loses the football a second time.
Come on, Hall. Come on, Hall. They not out there thumping like that, man. Yeah, he definitely is doing his thing right now. But my guy fumbled the ball twice. Twice.
It won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air.
I wasn't even trying to force the ball. Hold up, let's see what I'm about to do. I wasn't even trying to force it before halftime, man. So it's all right. We'll have to take that. And to get the ball back at halftime, so I have to get a turnover and make one stop. So
we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
He's going to run this thing up out of there. And we're going to give him back the ball.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Fighting through it, he's got space.
Come on, man.
Get him down, but not before he takes it.
Still gonna feed you. I appreciate you coming through, man. Y'all hit that like button as you come in.
As we send you cross country to Orlando.
We got a couple turnovers. The first fumble did not cost me. The second one did.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the
Do not try to strip the ball. Just go ahead, hit him with that heat stick.
And they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
This is taken way up at the 25.
He got a nice two-headed monster with just 2 big running backs that's breaking all the tackles for him. It's okay if we got to come back to old, what they call it, candlestick or whatever they call it. I'm going to have to respect the run on this one. He threw the last time.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
I appreciate you.
And, they told
Definitely do.
That this was
Always.
The plan, and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And
it's actually an even match, though. It's just a little turnovers.
We were going to be successful.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised they didn't turn the ball over in the air, though.
On second down, here's Henry.
Come on, man. Cut that out, man. Now they just want Henry to do it. So look at that. They just want Henry to do it. Henry coming off the sideline just fresh. And I want him to hand off the ball, though.
He's carried the ball just 5 times.
So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you want big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like it.
And how about
nobody don't want to make a tackle. Look at him. He said, "Oh,
they don't care
not
what you're
me."
lining up doing on the defensive side.
See, not me. I'm finna try to bait him right now.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You can't tell me that he going to bounce off of 17 tackles and nobody touches.
These guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Hope he get cocky. Good shit, though.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18.
Nobody don't want to tackle. Say, mama, we don't want it. But my rookie right here, I'm finna see if he can take this thing to the crib, though.
The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
I guess not. Gotta wait till the 4th quarter.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
My mama said all we had to do was fight. And that's what we're going to do. Down by 18. Got a quarter and some change left.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Kind of cover 2 with the shell underneath.
Now Hall to start the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Hold on to the ball, young fella.
Well, no
We're going to give it to you.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down.
That guy blitzing right there. Actually, it's a cover 1, too.
Hall again on second down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Back to throw now on first down. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5.
I might keep doing,
and he's
man.
going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards.
He got one of the meanest goal line defense. I don't even know why he in that play. My fault. This is it right here.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
0. He's got to block that guy right there.
They'll run with
Off of him, man. Come on, man.
Reinforcements come in as
He's got to block that guy right there. Nice. That's all you needed to do.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. In motion left, the tight end. 2nd and 5. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
He has tendencies.
He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And
even though my guy fumbled, we're still going to give it to him, man.
Here to that deficit. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Dr. Doolittle.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll be tackled just
I get a turnover back.
25.
That's all I ask. I want to force him to throw the ball, which he doesn't have to. If guys ain't going to make the tackle, he just run down the field. So watch out for the fullback.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Watch out for the fullback.
They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
GG, Daddy's doing something right now. Okay? Go talk to your mama.
What are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something.
That's the fullback now.
Something else to keep the defense off balance. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Henry up the middle, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Willis now off the play fake.
2 hands, man. That was supposed to be my pick right there, man.
Take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain. Because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go.
Play action.
To gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this down to the 35.
I'm sitting all out blitz and they can't even get home, man.
1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
They can't even get home, man.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this
Play
afternoon.
action. Me pass commitment. Still can't get there.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Ain't nothing I can do about that, man. Guys don't want to make tackles.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the counter, it's Henry.
Look at that, man.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Come on, man. Look at that. Come on now. Come on. Nigga gonna look at him and say, oh, no. Get out of here, man.
Lamar Jackson, 28 yards. And the
That's
49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
When they say they don't want you to win, you ain't gonna win.
It's up to 18 now.
We had everything dead to rights too, man. Everything.
Now to kick this one away, and
Guy ran to him and said, hey, would you like to score a touchdown today, sir? Get to the 4th quarter, man.
As that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
All right, we're in the 4th quarter. Let's try to pull off a miracle.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't have to force my
They
man.
play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front.
Just got to
and winning
continue
in a big
doing what
way
we're doing.
and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And
I
the
wanted
play
that for a
goes
reason.
nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
This man runs a 99.
We're getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Come on, man. Come on now. This nigga 6'8".
Well, field goals probably are going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them,
6'8",
it turned
man.
out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards.
Ain't nothing I can do about that one.
Coming up.
We'll take this like a man.
That's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get
We'll
3
have
to
to
4
come back
yards
to
on
the old
first
camera
down.
stick.
That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Got a man. It's
Come on, man.
So back to
What y'all want me to do?
Each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. The defense loves to
They don't want me to win, man. I'm doing everything right.
But you stop them for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to
QB,
catch people
QB.
after the catch. And
QB.
they miss. And that turns
Come
into
on.
what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though,
Come on, man. I just called it, man.
Put down right on the spot.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. This time, Jackson will throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14
They did not want
yards
me to
and
do
another first.
anything, man. And I'll be reading plays and doing things the right way. He was getting the benefit of the doubt.
He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half
cool.
with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson
Cool.
seems to thrive.
And he'll fight.
He was breaking out in the first quarter, wasn't even getting
just a
touched.
couple of yards, 2nd down.
Now they want to make a
I
tackle.
think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Look at that.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
And they're able to work this across
Hey.
midfield to the 48.
Anybody else?
Down
That was a
under
quarterback
2 minutes
sack.
to go
Lamar
in
Jackson,
this football
don't
game.
touch my guy. That's why I told him, they better pay my man. Give my man all the money he wants. Just stand by.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have
We
first
cool
down
with that.
yardage
We'll
as
take
he's
this like a
brought down
champ.
at the 41. looks like he'll throw here.
Look. Just telling you, man.
And he takes this just a few yards
shy of the red
zone before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first
and 10. You didn't want to pitch that thing.
The line of scrimmage and
then
slides to a halt. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead.
Don't get out of here with this.
Gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
And I got bumped on that.
This one is incomplete.
I got bumped on it.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone,
we'll be back.
A few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Jackson now.
The first time we got anywhere remotely close to Lamar Jackson.
In all honesty, he avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
I ain't even mad at that.
McPherson's kick is good,
and that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, a lot of people against us today.
Really sure that they're going to need those
bookies,
points,
Vegas, Madden.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up. If you're an offensive coordinator,
I ain't worried about it.
Let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so, and maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Come on, man. I know I'd be wanting that thing too. You want to take it to the crib. Our rookie got to be a superstar by the end of the season, though. To cover 2. He coming off the edge right there.
No shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just
come on.
But it's intercepted.
Our quarterback got hit.
As they get it up to the 43.
When it rains, it pours.
Saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before.
Got no read option. Got no read option. Remember that man that. Hey, man, y'all see this, man? Wise niggas only putting up one hand.
And incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
We'll take that, but come on now. We watching film out here.
Bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Look at the touch pass against my guy. Got the touch pass.
First of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st and 10. It's Willis.
And he will find his man.
Definitely hit him. Just wanted him to feel it. That's all. Ref, we just wanted him to feel it. That's all.
Penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs.
Would he be mad if that boy Lamar got hurt? We wouldn't do my boy like that. That's my guy.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. In the end zone, touchdown, San Francisco. Mark Andrews from 6 yards away.
Lamar was treated like Tom Brady today. Nobody touched him. What's that thing they say? Nobody touching.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Y'all okay with this?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bryce Hall, you let me know what you want to do. You want to play for this organization or not?
This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think,
hey man, my guy out there doing everything he possibly can, and they won't give it to him.
You have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not
He's going way over there.
And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do
Look at that coverage.
And get better for the next time.
Blank
out.
blanks.
This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short.
GG's to the 49ers, man. He did his thing out there. Of course, we took the L today. We had nothing going our way. But we'll see him in the playoffs. Look like he should capture that #1 seed. Looks like we're going to be fighting for our playoff lives. But it's okay. As long as we get in, we got a chance. So, appreciate everybody coming through, man. I got another one coming up. Your boy out, man. Number love. Peace.
The offense and the defense, a complete team victory.